Yeah, it was quite odd because I mean, so many people have been saying like it was such an exciting race to watch and they didn't know what's going to happen. And I think when you're in it, you don't quite realise the gaps that are. Like, obviously, we were quite a bit behind on the back stroke because of all the men in there. And then Peaty's gradually catching, and then Jimmy just about gets a lead. And then, you know, like, obviously, Dressel's come in for me. And it's just an insane relay. And I think watching it back, it was almost like watching it for the first time. Like, I mean, like, not having known the outcome is so odd, but yeah, I think it's starting to sink in.
Yeah, I think I felt quite emotional watching it back just now. It's really strange, like, especially if you don't really know who's going to be a favourite for the race, like, because you're obviously just thinking, oh my god, but Britain's so far behind, how could they possibly pull it out of the bag to win it? So it was amazing to watch.
Yeah, I think it's always obviously everyone's goal to peak at the major tournament of the year, which, you know, we've had such a strong year, like the entire team in British swimming, and you obviously want to build on all your performances throughout the year. And I think as a team, we've really done that. We've kind of shown the world what we can do up to this point, and then we've come to the Olympics and just taken it one step further. So it's just incredible really to think that it's both our first Olympics and, you know, we've got a gold medal.
Yeah, definitely as a team, it's what we set out to do. I think we knew that we could be definite contention for this world record and the gold. So I think for it all to come to fruition at the Olympics is exactly what we wanted and kind of exactly what we knew would happen.
Yeah, I think we both spoke to our families after the medal ceremony, after we'd got our medals. So that was really nice. Obviously, we've kind of been really busy ever since, not managed to message anyone back, and, you know, phones are blowing up and everything. But it was nice to have that moment to kind of check in with them straight away and just show them that their support is so important, and it really means a lot.
I think we really want to thank the National Lottery for really kind of putting their trust in this team, because it has been the most successful British swimming team at the Olympics of all time. So it's great for us to really kind of be a part of that as well.
Yeah, and I think on that, you know, with the extra year where everything was delayed, the fact that we still had the support from the National Lottery, sort of despite not actually competing that year, to allow us to prepare for this Olympics, and I think actually prepare better than and be in a better position than we would have been last year. I think, you know, we're really grateful for that. Obviously, at Europeans, I think hopefully people managed to watch that, how dominant the girls were, especially in the relays, and we've come to the Olympics and we've continued that success. And, you know, it has been male dominated, but I think the girls are starting to show everyone what they can do. We're making more finals, you know, we've just won a medal. I think if any girls are watching it and they want to get involved in the sport, I think that the opportunities are endless, really.
Yeah, I think all of this is worth it, to have like the next generation be inspired by everything that we've done, all the hours that we've put in. It would be great to know that someone can look at this and just be like, that's what I want to do, and I want to get to that position, because they might well be on the team the same as us in 4 years, 8 years. Looking after your mental health is half the battle. Like, you put all this training in to get your physical body ready, but then being able to stand up there with the best in the world, it's definitely a mental game as well. So you really have to look after your head in that sense.
I think it's so difficult to know what people are going through at this kind of stage. Like, it's very easy to watch on TV at home and just think, you know, have your own opinions, but you just can't tell what's going on in someone's head. And I think there has been a big push, especially within, you know, British sport, in terms of checking in on athletes, making sure their mental well-being is the priority, and sort of putting the person before the athlete, I think, is kind of a focal point in all of British sport at the minute, which I think is moving in the right direction.